Hey guys, what's up? Dax here. Today we are here with my video looking at Goodwood Festival of Speed. I went on the Thursday and this is what you're seeing on your screen. Basically, so my highlights, well, not all the highlights. I mean, I did a lot of stuff. I mean, this is a really cool shot. I thought I didn't realise I was doing it at the time. This is about 2 minutes of just slow motion footage. Like, it was recorded on my phone. My phone's got a pretty nice camera on it, to be perfectly honest, and for some reason this all came out really quite cool. You know, when you go around the corners and when it's drifting in a minute, it looks pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie, but I did say I was going to do a vlog, but you know, I don't want to, because I went with a couple of friends and it's just kind of a bit awkward to just have the phone out constantly just talking about this, you know, what's going on. So hopefully you guys don't mind. I've put in a bit of music, I put in some of the cool bits as well, some of the cool features. There was a really cool Land Rover experience thing I did miss out. I wish I'd recorded a bit of that as well. But hopefully I did get in some of the coolest bits of the day. There was lots of other bits we did miss, but we did try going around the whole event to see what was going on. But Goodwood Festival has been my first ever time going, and I've got to say, guys, it was a lot of fun. We went on, obviously I said, on a Thursday, and that's what you're seeing on your screen. There obviously wasn't as much going on the Thursday as there is at the weekends, but as it wasn't so busy, we managed to do pretty much everything, if that makes any sense. We managed to go into all of the events that we wanted to do, and I suppose on the weekends that would be really, really tough because it would be so busy. So I'm not sure what you guys think, but it was cool to have the experience to go to Goodwood Festival of Speed. Obviously, got a bit of a week of work to just go and do loads of things. So this is what I decided to do as one of the days was Goodwood. I mean, we're going to go to the Formula E in a couple of weeks. So I might vlog there. I don't know. I might try and make some sort of video on it. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As I said, it's not a vlog, but I will talk at the end of the video. I'm going to put a bit of music on in a second. You guys can see some of the coolest bits. And yeah, at the end of the video I've got a few still pictures that I took. Also, my friend John took a few pictures. I might leave a link to him down below if he wants me to. So if you want to go and check out some more pictures from Goodwood, I'll leave a link down below. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Enjoy this Jaguar drift. So as I said, guys, didn't manage to capture as much video as probably you guys would have liked, but I don't want to have my camera out all day, and hopefully you guys do understand that I want to make sure that I'm just enjoying the day as well. But these are some stills taken from my phone as well. I think they came out pretty well, to be perfectly honest. I'm not exactly the best photographer in the world, but I think I took some cool pictures to remember the day. And the two Lego cars, just in a second, are really cool here. There's GT40 and the 4GT from Le Mans behind. Look really, really cool. And they must have taken so much time here to get these looking right. And what a good job there. That was in the Ford stand for anyone going over the weekend. And this, some classic muscle cars there. Dodge Charger, Dale Earnhardt Jr. NASCAR replica, which was pretty cool. He's my favourite driver in NASCAR. A Triumph from Le Mans, which looks very, very different to a lot of the other cars out there. This Mini was raised off the ground so much, it's one of like the rally raid sort of Dakar cars. This Lancia was absolutely insane, one of my favourite cars there in the day. It was absolutely insane. These two classic BMWs from Le Mans, very, very cool to see them side by side. They're absolutely massive. I posted this picture on my Instagram, so you might have seen it before, but what a legendary car that is. This is from the Le Mans winning car of 2015, and you can see it's got so many chips and dents in it. Obviously it was running for 24 hours, but still, I didn't expect that, to be perfectly honest. Very artistic shot maybe of Porsche's sort of disc caliper. Petra Solberg's rally, I'm not sure whether that's a realistic one, sorry, a real one or not, but they were all the pictures I took. I'll try and leave a link down to John's Twitter down below. I'm not too sure whether he's going to be posting some or whether he wants me to link his Twitter down below, but if he does, I will, and you guys can then go and have a quick check on more pictures he took on the day. He's really good with this camera and he knows what he's doing, so he's took a lot better pictures than I did. So if he does let me or does want me to, I'll leave a link to his Twitter down below. If not, he might give them to me and I'll put them on my Twitter. So yeah, pretty cool stuff here once again, guys. I mean, obviously it was a Thursday. Obviously it wasn't as action-packed as it might be on the other days here, but it was a really, really good experience. And considering, I got the opportunity to sit in some cars, obviously, that I might actually be able to realistically own in my lifetime, which would be quite cool as well. So I've got them as goals. I've got them. I mean, I did take some pictures as well, but if it ever happens, I'd like to make it like a surprise. If I ever manage to get, afford a new car and I'll be able to post a video or something on it, that'd be quite cool. So I won't surprise anyone just yet. Maybe some people might know. Who knows? But overall, guys, it was a great experience. I definitely recommend it to anyone thinking about going next year. It took us about 2 hours to get there from sort of East Sussex, so depends where you are, to be perfectly honest. I mean, we did get a bit stuck in the traffic on the way back, so if you just time your day right, it should work out all well, to be perfectly honest. But thanks again for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll probably do some sort of video on the Formula E. I'm going both days at Battersea Park, so more likely I'll go on the day where I'm going by myself to record a vlog, to be perfectly honest. But we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. It's been Axmad here. Goodbye.